Hello everybody, this is James from Praagh with 28 Days of Love. And yesterday, which was Monday, the fourth day of this, or fifth day rather, I didn't speak yesterday, fifth and sixth day of 28 Days of Love, because I had soul care last night. So I'm here today to give you the fifth and sixth installments of 28 Days of Love, which means we're in the second week. So this is the second week of loving ourselves and loving others. So I'll wait for everybody to get on board. And all you will need for this today is a piece of paper and a pad. I'm going to give you some instructions for this week of how I'm working with the 28 Days of Love. This week is going to be interesting, but definitely take a piece of paper and a pad, a pen, so you write down some instructions. I'm going to give you some instructions. I'm going to give you some exercises to do. Okay. Hi, Jody. Hi, Jody. Yes, I'm sitting here having coffee with you. My morning coffee. There was a lot going on yesterday with soul care, so I was preparing for my soul care show, and then last night, Both Sides Down Beyond. So I didn't have time to do both days of yesterday's day of 28 Days of Love, so I'm putting in today, which is fine. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Diana. Hi, Natalie. Welcome to 28 Days of Love. I just dropped off my puppy. Hi, Tante from Germany. Tante, hi. Avec vous allez bien. Merci beaucoup, madame. Handsome. Hi, Joni. Thank you. That's so nice to hear, handsome. I might be 65 and I hear that. Thank you very much. Hi, Linda. Hi, Kim. Hi, everyone. So grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. I'm going to give you some information for the 28 Days of Love, which you all should have down, because anytime there's a lot of information that's given, I always think it's good to have it written down. I've said this before. It helps me even grocery lists or things I do during the day, because I don't like to keep them in my head, because it's just so much you can keep in there. Good morning, Gail. Hello, Melissa Lake. Where are you from? NOLA, USA. Okay. This is my coffee cup. I woke up like this. Hi, Tamara. Hello there. I know, but David 55, thank you. I looked at the mirror the other day, my hair is pretty white, which is just fine. I don't care anymore. After 50, I don't care. Hi, Melissa. Hi. Good afternoon from Ireland. Are you from Ireland then, Mary? Oh, very good, Mary, very good. Just watching some Colin Farrell movies. It's been very good. Love me Irish people. There we go. Good morning, Marshall. They got me with the Irish accent. I don't think I'm going to stop. Hello from Northern California. Betty, hello. Kathy, hello from Maine. Oh, yeah, Maine, yeah. Carmel, California. Carmel, I'm not going to be in Carmel for a little bit. As you know, it's hard to get to Carmel. It's really one of my favorite cities in California, and so dog friendly. I love it there, but I should check. But I've been busy just doing stuff at my school, so I haven't been able to get to Carmel. But it's still on my bucket list. Hello, Danielle. I will be in London in October, that's for sure. So get a piece of paper and a pen, and I'm going to start talking to you about this week's loving others. Is this the theme for this week? 28 Days of Love. Hi, Shanti. Hi, Lulu from Australia. Down under. You're up very early there in Australia, or up late. I'm not sure what it is, but it's it was 3, probably 2 o'clock in the morning in Australia. Hello from England. Hello, Maureen from England. Hello, darling. North Carolina. Oh, good. Hope you're okay there. Healdsburg, California. Very well. I've been to Cambria. I just met a friend from Cambria 2 days ago. Okay, your piece of paper and your pen. Yes, Sherry, thank you. March is going to be a great workshop with Gordon Smith. Yes, so really good. We have a great time on Zoom. You're very welcome, Corey. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you today about the 5th and 6th day of 28 Days of Love. So week 2. So this week is all about loving other people. So the first week was about loving ourselves and honoring ourselves, right? And the second week now is about loving other people. Now, what does it mean to love someone? I'll read in my notes that I've created because I can't remember everything. To love someone else. Well, to love someone else is a deep feeling of commitment, right? And connection to someone in your life. And because of this love, you take a great interest and pleasure in who they are, as they are, and in the relationship itself. So when we love someone else, and we love them, like I say, unconditionally, we just don't have any conditions on it. We love them for who they are, where they're at, aspects about them. And we always got to remember, we're always measuring ourselves against the other person. If we just love someone for who they are and just let it be, and realize that everybody has their thing, everybody has their belief system. When you meet somebody, you realize that you're not only meeting them there, but you're meeting every other experience they've had in the past. So that's very, very true as well. So that's when you love somebody else, love unconditionally. So this week is all about loving others and how we can feel more love within our relationships. So in relationships in your life, how you can make that feel more love, more energy in those relationships. Because relationships are our best teachers, particularly in romantic relationships. Because in romantic relationships, remember, you're being very vulnerable. You're really showing your true self, your sensitive self. And it's the core of your being. And you're really opening yourself up, opening up your heart to that other person. So relationships are, let's just say, all right, I want you to, now, piece of paper, here you go, first exercise. Close your eyes for just a second. And take a moment right now, and I want you to reflect on 2 to 5 people you spend most of your time with. 2 to 5 people you spend most of your time with. So just close your eyes and reflect on it. Think about that. Who are the people, 2 to 5 people, that you spend most time with? Maybe on a daily basis. It could be at work. It could be at home. 2 to 5 people you spend the most time with. And it's also helpful to write them down on a piece of paper. So write their names down on a piece of paper. That'd be great. So I put their name down, write that on a piece of paper. Now each name, so open your eyes now, and now look at those names. And now next to each name, I want you to write down the qualities that you love about each of them. So what qualities, go 1 through 5, and just see what qualities do you love about each person. It could be one word, it could be several words. I'll let you do that. I've already done this. Okay. So next to each name, put down the qualities you love about them. Let me know when you're done, and I'll look here and see when you're done. When you're finished, just write done. Okay, done. Joni was the first one, done. Well, there's got to be one quality of person you could put on there, Danielle. I put one quality, whether you love them, or maybe they're honest, or maybe they're funny, or just one quality you love. Done. Good. Done. Good. Keep on going, because I'm going to continue when you're all done. All right. Now you look at each name, all right, and I want you to write down a quality or qualities you do not like about each one of them. So write down a quality you don't like about each one of them. It could be just one word, one quality. Don't twist your brain about it. Just an observation. And it's good to have 2 or 5, yeah. What qualities do you not like about each of them? Okay. Now, as you look at the qualities you love about them and also the qualities you don't like about them, I want you to look at those, assess those. Do you see any themes or common qualities in the people you spend most of the time with? That's something for you to look at. So look at your list, see the qualities that you love about them and ones you don't love, and notice if there's any patterns about the type of people that you spend most of your time with. If you just joined us, we're doing a little assessment here, exercise of 28 Days of Love, and this is the second week, and it's about loving others. And we're just writing down 2 to 5 people that in our lives that are prevalent in our lives. The first part is what quality of them do you love, And the second part of what quality do you not love about them? And that's for like 2 to 5 people. Oh, it's all very interesting, I'm telling you. It is such an easy assessment in life. Life is so easy, but humans make it so complicated. So if you do this and you look at those qualities, what you like, what you don't like, look and see if there's a pattern developing of the type of people that you like to be around. So do you see any themes or common qualities in the people you spend most of the time with? Okay, here's the next question. Are there any qualities in others that you also see in yourself? So are there any qualities in others that you also see in yourself? And again, it's not a judgment. It's just observation. It's just awareness. It's just an assessment. It's great to do these sorts of things, I think, quite often in our lives, to just assess ourselves. And now, of course, the values of our lives, what's going on, good, important time. Okay, and here's the other question here. Yeah, yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, wow, yes. So again, here we go back. The first step in healing is awareness, right? So you're aware that there might be some qualities in you that come off that wow. So it's almost like attracts like. So there you go. Okay. Okay. Do the people you spend most of the time with inspire you, or do they teach you important lessons in life? So and you can go by each person and say yes or no. Do the people you spend the most time with inspire you, or do they teach you important lessons in life? One is an animal, that's fine. I would write an animal, I'd write Pearl down, without a doubt. I've also found I have people in my life that I've learned things from that I don't no longer do. So that's interesting. In my list, I have the qualities of a person who's still in my life, but I passed that one. I don't do that anymore. And I recognize that, but I have that person in my life, but don't necessarily get the quality from them. A little both. Okay. Here's the last question. So as you look over your list, is there a person or several people who drain your energy or take more than they give? It's a good one. So as you look at your list, is there a person or several people who drain your energy or take more than they give? Now, by answering these questions, you might notice common qualities in yourself and those you love, or you might notice an imbalance in your relationships. And that's what all this is about. Again, it's just an assessment in your life to see what's important to you, what's valued in your life, what's not. I often say, people in our lives should support us, should bring us up, not detract from us, not put us down. No one should put us down. They've got to bring us up. And if they can't bring us up, it's time to find new people. Something, bye-bye. Remember, a soul comes into your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. Very, very true. A season comes into your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. None are draining. Good. That's great, Carmen. None are draining. I'm glad to hear that. Tomorrow was not in my list. Well, it's good you don't spend much time with him then. So it's up to you to see if you feel worthy enough or love yourself enough, right? To say, I'm sorry, but boundaries here, I can't have that energy around me, or you don't support me, I gotta go. I've made a pact with myself that like friendships, it's gotta be 50-50, otherwise what's the point? I'm not gonna support a friendship. If that person doesn't want to have a friendship with me, well then guess what, that's fine. But then I'm not gonna be the one that goes out and makes phone calls and contacts them. It's gotta be an interest, a mutual interest, that's what I always feel. Okay, so I'm going to just read this again. By answering these questions, you might notice common qualities of yourself and those you love, or you might notice an imbalance in relationships. Over the next 7 days, which is the second week here, 28 days of love, over the next 7 days, just be present, okay? Just be present and observe both yourself and the ones you love when you spend time together. I'm going to repeat that. So the next 7 days, be present and observe both yourself and the ones you love when you spend time together. And then throughout the week, I'm also going to be sharing some practices each day to help you explore your relationships on a little bit of a deeper level. All right? So there you go, kiddos. That's the first 2 days, the second week, 28 Days of Love. And I'm going to go to a studio now and record some meditations that I'm going to be using later on in the year for a meditation course I'm putting together. Think you love that? Yeah, it's a great exercise. Susan Armstrong, when you get older, you find your self-worth. I guess so. I think it's if you're younger too. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's different. I think when you get older, you won't take it anymore. I think that's all. That you do know yourself better, but also you've been living long enough that you won't take that. You won't take those behaviors anymore. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. I don't do any readings anymore on my website, vanpraagh.com. I have practitioners who do readings, incredible mediums. And better than me even, and they're on there. So feel free to look on the website for that. Good. All right, I'm back tomorrow with some more exercises on our second week of 28 Days of Love. And love you. Okay, bye-bye now.